Test. Yeah. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. It doesn't appear that there's much background noise when you look at this graph right here. And see, one thing too, that volume is turned all the way up.
Well,
see, if we turn that volume down to where we normally have it, we're barely getting a little blip here if I'm not talking.
yeah, you still got a lot of.
There's still a lot of background noise.
There shouldn't be any. Like, if there's not talking, like you turn it up, it's just. If I turn it down to like right there.
Do you hear the background noise when I'm talking or not talking?
You can hear them both. I mean, it's harder to hear when you're talking, but when you're not talking, you got a big silent. Shouldn't hear anything.
Alright, this has the silence detection turned on. The threshold is set at 5. Learn how to use silence detection.
Yeah, it makes it silent until you start talking. But when you start talking, you hear it. But I like that.
Yeah. Is the volume loud enough the way it's set right now? The way I'm talking?
Yeah. You said the volume turned all the way up there.
It was, it's not now. I turned it back down. Test, 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 test. It's not just real loud in the church. Is there any kind of thing it's not cutting off any of what I'm saying with that silence detection turned on, is it? Alright, see right here it says the silence period is measured in milliseconds. 1000 millisecond equals 1 second. The silence period refers to the period after the last sound was picked up before a period of silence. It's the period that needs to occur before the microphone is auto muted. So that is set at 1000, so it goes for a whole second after I stop talking. Is that about what you're hearing? You think it should be lower? Maybe half of that.
Yeah. What is that 5 threshold though?
I think that is what the sound level has to get to before it picks it back up. See, threshold, the first setting is the threshold, which has a range of 1 to 128. You can think of the threshold as a guard or gateway that has certain requirements. When the incoming audio surpasses the threshold level, then the microphone will be unmuted and audio will pass through to the live stream or local recording for as long as the audio remains above the threshold level. Setting a high threshold level is recommended for those who have a great deal of background noise.
Hello?
Some items that fall under this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Where is it?
So now the USB is plugged into the front port on the computer, seeing if this has any background noise to it. That's low.
Could you hear it at all?
Yeah, I can barely hear it. There is no background noise at all in there though, but the volume is very low. As quiet as it can be, but
Talking it now.
test 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is still too low right now. Volume needs to go up. And the volume is set at 0 on the mixer, which is where it should be.
Test 1 2. Test. 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 Let me hear what it sounds like in church.
Can you hear this, Ryan? Is it? What does this sound like inside the church? Is it about right or too loud? Or?
It's not as low as.
Holding the microphone in front of me about where it would be on the pulpit. This volume still appears to be low. We're not getting enough volume coming through the computer right now, apparently. What about the camera? Is there a volume on the camera? So when I turn my volume off, I start getting the background noise. That level there, there's no background noise, but
What if we try to do?
there's no volume adjustment there at all in here. That's at 100% though. Will it go above 100%? Alright, now let's see what that does. We're at 260 something percent on the volume XSplit. See if that makes any difference. Doesn't really appear to be making much difference. It still seems low. I'm not sure that it changed at all. It has an echo in it now. Like it did 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yes. Leave it alone for a minute and see if it's still got it. Yes, it's got an echo in it now. Yeah, it still has the echo in it. I think there's definitely something wrong with the computer.
Well, come right here and get back and do it as well. Try to bring that, and if it works for that.
Apparently there is a problem with the computer. We're getting an echo like we got a couple of weeks ago. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Cut the podium mic off. Test 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Test. Testing. still has the echo in it, with the podium mic off.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. This is doing a live stream using Ryan's MacBook, streaming directly to YouTube. Yes. So far we've not dropped any frames. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing. Get a wide angle shot right here. This is using the handheld mic. Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. What about now? Still a lot of background noise. Well, it may be that background noise is coming through the camera then, because it was doing it through both ports on this computer, and it's got background noise on a totally separate computer. We might need to try to run the sound directly into the computer. And we can do that on this PC, because it's got sound inputs